YouTube. This is King Reef coming up with another blog about Christianity. I did a video a while back about proof of God, and some people came up with the idea that there wasn't any evidence of God. I find that's something remarkable, being how there is so much obvious evidence concerning the validity of God in Christianity. A Google search will reveal all kinds of evidence. Here's an example of a person that didn't get the message after apparently viewing my video on proof of God. Do you see what this person is saying here? This is a typical approach for those who will never see evidence merely because they don't want to, and they will not be open-minded about Christianity or God. This person was commenting on my video about proof of God. He claims the burden of proof sits with the Christian. What that tells me is that he wasn't listening to what I was saying at all. I was saying is that the burden of proof sits with God. I suppose the idea is so drastically fantastic that it never caught on. No surprise, this person is closed-minded and has already made up his mind about the subject. The only reaction this person can have is one that never gets what I said. His mind is too busy resisting what is being said to listen properly. Another thing this person is doing is bringing up a typical straw man argument concerning leprechauns and pixies. The reasoning being, if leprechauns and pixies are imaginary, then so is your God. So if I follow that illogical thought, I can say that anything this person doesn't believe in doesn't exist. So reality as a whole is solely dependent upon what this person has experienced or lack of thereof. Furthermore, what is recorded about a claim by a leprechaun or pixie? As far as I know, there was never a claim made by a leprechaun or pixie as far as eternal life, salvation, the order of things in the universe, etc. So the reason why there is no prevalent leprechaun or pixie religion out there is because there isn't anyone who claims to have anything about them regarding anything substantial concerning meaningful things. So the emphasis is lost on the ridiculousness and abstract subject of something that is not recorded as having made a claim. Therefore, it seems ridiculous to include them in the argument. At least to me it does. So I have to reason out that those who say that there is no evidence of God in Christianity aren't even trying. For them, there is nothing I can say to them about the subject. They are so polarized against reason. Who could talk to them about anything to do with reason? And the fact that there are thousands and thousands of Christians testifying that Jesus is Lord through all these centuries since the claim that he came to earth, fire, poverty, disease, famine, and persecution didn't stop them. That right there is evidence. History is full of evidence of Christianity and their claims about God. If we're going to apply scientific method refers to bodies of techniques for investigating phenomena, acquiring new knowledge, or correcting and integrating previous knowledge. To be termed scientific, a method of inquiry must be based on gathering observable, empirical, measurable evidence subject to specific principles of reasoning. So with this description and the remarks by those who resist reason, there is no observable scientific reason with these people. So to those who are open-minded and reasonable people, this is what evidence I have come up with today. You have seen the Google page on all the sites you can go by doing a Google search on evidence of God and Christianity. The amount of evidence is tremendous. Along with the history of the world since 30 A.D., Christianity has done much to speak for itself. If it's proof of God you are after, though, you have to go to God to get it. He gave it to me, and all you have to do is what He said by trusting His Son Jesus Christ in order to get the proof. That's what He said.